Tarot Tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and today I am going to be doing your lunar or solar eclipse reading for October 14th. Okay, so this is definitely going to be different, very different from what I have done before. I've ordered some special decks for this as well, so I really hope that you enjoy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love reading. This could dive into family, all kinds of relationships, friend relationships, that type of energy. Remember, the moon is in Aries right now. North node of the moon is in Aries right now, which is a planet, which is all about taking action. What needs to happen now, or what you're planning to take action on in the very near future. The South Node is in Libra, right? All about justice, balancing, moving through karmic energies, healing traumas and such. So we're going to dive into that as well. We'll look at some past energies and what we see in your immediate future as well. So I hope you enjoyed. And lastly, I also want to thank all of you for continuing to stay with the channel after my announcement. If you haven't heard, I'm going to be pausing on celebrity readings and really focusing on my individual tarot work and working with all of you spiritually to heal and move forward in those energies. So there you have it. Stay tuned for your reading. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. Let's get started with your eclipse reading. This eclipse will take place on the 14th of October. You may feel the energies a day or two before. But this is going to be very different than what I've normally done. I will definitely walk you through all of the energies we'll be talking about today. So let's get started. I'm going to move this over. I have 4 decks here to share with you today. We are going to start out with a Moonology Oracle. In order to get the energy of the reading, we'll do your spread with this deck here. And I'll talk you through that as well. We'll clarify with this deck here, and then we will close out with a Moonology Manifestation card. Alrighty, let's get started, my Aquarius and Cross Watchers. Whew. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What energies do we have for my Aquarius for the eclipse energy coming up on the 14th of October? What message do we have to share with my Aquarians, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now remember, this cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Okay, you can always check out your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus sign for messages in that video as well. I am taking personal readings as well. If you'd like to contact me, please get the email address in the description box below. All right, so your card is what do you need to release? Waning Moon. So this is about reflection, revelation, and really going within to see what has been holding you from your progression. You've got to make room, right? You've got to make room for the new. So that means releasing something from the old. There's something that needs to be released in order for you to move forward. So we will pull your spread now. I'm going to pull past energies, North Node in Aries energies, South Node in Libra energies, and then future energies. Okay. Angel, spirits, and guides, what energies do we have in my Aquarian's recent past? What energy do we have in the recent past? Okay, we have 2. What do we have in Aquarians North Node energies in Aries? Okay, it fell in the reverse, so I'm going to take it. North Node energies in Aries, please. Thank you. South Node energies in Libra. South Node energies in Libra. All right, and then what do we have for future energies, please? Spirit and guides, what do we see for possible outcome for my Aquarians, please? Outcome, okay, we got two again. Clear message. At the bottom of the deck, and what you do not see, we have the Eight of Swords. So my Aquarians, you're deep in thought about something here, a situation, an issue. You're definitely very deep in thought. You also may be tapping into your intuitive nature as well. Below that, yeah, the Four of Swords. This is all about reflection. And the Four of Cups. What is it, again, that you're not seeing, that you're not realizing, that needs to be dealt with or handled? Okay, so in your recent past, your first card is the Three of Wands. Your next card is the Ace of Cups. So you have truly been waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect moment for abundance or true love to come your way, my Aquarius. All right, let's get some insight. Let's clarify the Three of Wands for Aquarius. Clarify the Three of Wands in my Aquarius past, please. Please clarify the Three of Wands. Two more, please, for the Three of Wands. What are we waiting here for? Which ships are we waiting to come in? One more. Oops, sorry about that, guys. One more for the Three of Wands. All right. Turn that off. Okay. So clarifying the Three of Wands, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Cups again, which you got over here. And then we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you have been very patient in regards to love. You put yourself out there with that Three of Cups energy. I see you in a social scene, a social circle, but you're not really attracting, this Four of Cups, what it is that you seek. I do feel like you do get a lot of attention with the Six of Wands, but you're just not attracting the right type of energy from that particular unicorn that you're looking for. So you're in waiting mode, and you're waiting to see if this love or abundant offer will come through. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Two sixes here, Six of Wands and Six of Swords back to back. So I do see that inner and self-reflection here with the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. That's going deep to really reevaluate what it is you're looking for in love with this Page of Cups. And with the Six of Swords, I feel like whatever you're dealing with at the moment, or whomever you're dealing with at the moment, is not cutting it, right? I don't feel like they're truly cutting it. And you're really trying to discern whether or not you will continue, for those of you who are already in a connection. So North Node in Aries is all about taking action. What's the action that needs to be taken, or what actions are you currently in the process of taking? So your first card in North Node Aries is the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow. 2 sixes as well. So I feel like you're just coming over a hump on something. I do see you in this King of Pentacles energy. You do work very hard to provide and to gain the materials that you need in this 3D realm. You're oh, this is funny because I don't know if you've noticed there's a cow there at the top of this chair. That's all talking about milk and honey, right? You do the laborious, intensive work to be able to provide a stable home life, a stable union, or to provide stability for yourself as well. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, so it is the opposite of the Knight of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Wands in the upright is very impulsive, leads with their passion and lets that guide them, but it does not have staying power because they are distracted very quickly because it's their passion that leads them. It's not logic. Or it's not an emotional connection. It's very much led by passion. So it's a very unstable energy. Now with it in the reverse, what I see is that you're looking for something stable now. You're not looking for just the passion or the energies that give you, how do I say that? The spontaneity, right? It's not the spontaneity that's catching you anymore. You're looking for stability. And with the Ace of Swords, this is telling me this is a revelation that you are having. And because you're seeing that truth, there may be a conversation that needs to be had here. All right, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I'm not going to take it because that's too many cards. We're going to put it back in there. All right, clarify the King of Pentacles, please, for my Aquarius. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. 2 more, please. Oh, Ace of Cups again. 1 more. All right, clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the 8 of Wands. What did I just say? Definitely needing to have a conversation because I do feel that you are truly thinking about going back into your single, independent nature and looking for a new love, a new start in the heart space somewhere else. I definitely feel that you're not truly connected in the current energy where you're involved. Oh, look at that at the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So you do bring quite a bit to the table, my Aquarians, and you do realize your value and your worth. For some reason, I get the sense that you've been very complacent in these past few months or maybe year, but it's time to move on. Time to move on from what I'm seeing here for your energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, in the reverse. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse, please. All right, 1 more. 1 more for the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, and we have the Fool. I do see how she has the two, how she has the blindfold on. This is a very tough decision. It's not a decision that this person wants to make, which I feel is you, but in due time, with the Temperance card, you will realize that you need a fresh new start. You need a new start. You're no longer invested passionately into this connection, and I feel many of you are already releasing your energy from the connection. Yep, there's that Tower moment. Things are about to crumble. Because once an Aquarian is not invested, they make it, whether they may not say it, their actions will show, or your actions will show, and it's not something you can hide. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Two more, please, for the Ace of Swords. All right, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have the Queen of Swords, yep, and the Nine of Swords. So the Lovers card talks about a very intimate, close relationship. However, this is a card of choice. This is choosing to invest in the other person, even though there are other temptations out there that are grabbing your attention. And I feel that you have invested quite a bit into this current connection that you're in, if you're in a connection, but the time has come with the Queen of Swords to be true to yourself and your emotions, even though you have a lot of anxiety and stress about having this conversation. You deserve happiness as well. And I do feel like this revelation has come to pass. I do feel many of you are making this revelation, and the action of discussion and separation is what is at play here in your North Node. Now for South Node energy in Libra, this is all about closing karmic cycles, healing trauma. This also talks about working with your dark shadow energies, okay? So we're in Libra at the moment. This talks about balancing the scales, fair game, equal reciprocity, okay? So we're going to see how that all plays together for you, my Aquarians. Your first card is King of Wands. Wow, look at that. King of Pentacles over the King of Wands. These are very high vibrational energies. So this is very mature thinking. We have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. The King of Wands is the nature of someone who knows what they want. They're very driven, they're very goal-oriented, and they pursue with a gusto, right? They pursue with the gusto. With the Page of Swords energy, this is all about communication, finding ways to overcome in communication as well. But there's something here going to go through a transformation. You may be going through a transformation where this is concerned, where you truly learn to communicate instead of ghosting people, or learn how to communicate on a more mature level to where people truly understand what you're trying to say, okay? So this is definitely a transformation here in yourself and how you communicate. Let's clarify the King of Wands energy. Clarify the King of Wands for my Aquarians. Now, confrontation is not the easiest, but it's not the best when you just turn away and just avoid people and don't close out the cycle. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Two more, please. All Thank you. So clarifying the King of Wands, we have the Tower, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So this break has been coming for a long time, and you have put this off for quite some time. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. You've been weighing the pros and cons, but you're not the type of person, for many of my Aquarians out there, that like to cause strife or, cause disruption. However, sometimes it's going to be needed in order for you to get fulfilled yourself. You can't be complacent with just fulfilling others' needs and emotions. Your needs and emotions require just as much energy. And look at that. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands in the reverse up here. So you've been working from a very, from an energy of spark is what I want to say. You find a spark that'll keep you going a little bit longer in the connection. And then when that wears out, you'll try to find another spark to keep you a little bit longer. And that's exhausting. That's exhausting when it's somewhere you don't want to be. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. What do we see here in communication and how it's changing? Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. We have the High Priestess. We have the Page of Cups. And, oh, look at that, Page of Swords. So bookends, Page of Swords to the book, Page of Swords. So remember when I said that, Aquarius, you're not very good at hiding your emotions, because when you disconnect, though you may not say it, your actions show it. So you're keeping this a secret about how you truly feel. It doesn't work in your favor, because your actions, like I said, say everything. The Nine of Cups, you try to be complacent, you try to serve, and you try to be, what is needed to fulfill all your cups. But in the end, no one's being fulfilled except the other person, because I'm not seeing you fulfilled. So there's this communication, this mature energy. You can't continue to hide or suppress. That's the word I want to use. Suppress what you're truly feeling. Yeah, there's that Five of Swords. There are the challenges. It's definitely been a challenge, and you've been meeting the challenge, but why should it be a challenge? Love shouldn't be that difficult for you. Clarify the Death card. Scorpio energies, please. Clarify the Death card, Scorpio energy. Two more, please. All right. One more. The Death card. Okay. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Justice card, Libra energy. And what did I talk about for South Node? It's all about justice, equal reciprocation, playing fair, balancing the scales. So I do feel here that you're going to take charge of the situation. You're tired of carrying all of these burdens, and you will balance those scales. You'll let them know, this is where you're turning the tide, because this is where the change is. You're going to realize that it's time to have this conversation. Whether it goes good, whether it goes bad, let the pieces fall where they may. You did your part in bringing the fair game to the table. You didn't ghost them. You didn't just avoid them. You didn't send them to voicemail all the time, right? So like I said, this is where I see the shadow energy being worked on and raising your vibrational energy on how you communicate. All right, so for your closing, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I do feel that they are going to try to keep this connection together, keep this connection going. But with that Knight of Cups energy following this, I don't feel like you're going to reciprocate. I feel like you're just going to move on to new love, or in search of new love. All right, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. One more for the Four of Pentacles. Okay, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do definitely feel they're going to try to hold on. They're going to make you a very big offer. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'll do this if we could still stay together. I'll change this if we could still stay together. But with the Four of Swords, I definitely feel the break is inevitable. And with the World card, I'm sorry, I called this the Wheel of Fortune. This is the World. With the World card, I do feel like this cycle with this person is going to close out, and that you are going to move into a different energy in regards to your romantic life. Yeah. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. So for many of you, what you need to release is this past relationship, or this energy of this person in the past relationship that's still very connected to you. Okay, for the Knight of Cups, we have the King of Wands. Again, you have the King of Wands down here, knowing what you want, knowing how you want to proceed to go forward. And then we have, there it is, the Wheel of Fortune. I manifested it. So yes, you're definitely going to be moving in a new direction in regards to the heart space and love. And we have Eight of Swords. You're going to be a little caught up in your head about it because this is new uncharted territory. I feel this reading is for someone who's been in a relationship for quite some time and hasn't quite known how to close the book on that chapter. But don't get too caught up in your head, because you know that just leads you right back into your comfort zone, which is this, because you already know what to expect. So we all have free will. It's your choice what you choose. But yeah, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, another card of balancing the scales for equal reciprocity. All right, let's close out with your Moonology manifestation card. Your final message during this eclipse season for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Final message for my Aquarius during this eclipse season. Final message for Aquarius, please. Your card is New Moon and Capricorn. Step up and lead. Step up and take the reins. You're the one that's in charge of your life, and no one can make changes to it but you. So there you have, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.